as I chill here and I drink some Dr. Pepper. I got the slider as I torch these papers, these dislikers that I made, and I made it there at a race, and we went at a pace, and it was slow, and then it goes as the light shows, and then we drive, and we make it past. We're looking at a town, and it's closed with some purple lights, and reached. Doing this to this beat, yeah, that's heat. In case you didn't make it, there's money in this cases, and there's stacks of money, and you're counting as much as you gotta make you to be. Basketball balled, bouncing on so much. Then I got a cuff, awesome cuffs, and then on something else. If that's cracked and that's rocks, some of that, and that's much when I never gave a fuck and I'm doing something else, and that's great, and let it be like that during the day as I'm here with my mood, here with a goon. It's Brooklyn, that's where it's at, here with a plane and another plane and another plane and another plane and another plane. It's not a war, we'll make it through. Those are papers and fire will burn slow. Ounces as it goes. I'll tell you where we've been, tell you where it's slow. Smoke this again, burning slow. That's oatmeal papers, and on that, what can you tell when we don't tell? Not a snitch, don't say much. A talker when you want to be much. With my girl, I just chill here, and it's something else with my papers and smoke them again, and it's slow. Either else with my brothers, make sure, and we shake a hand, and that's a handshake, and then that's a glimpse. Let you watch it, as that's a head, that's a cuff, and another cuff, uncuffed, handcuffed, but not anymore, and not arrested. That's a handshake, and make sure it's there when there's trust issuing when it's been there much. Yeah, you know I'll fly out and do this much often. Say this more or say this less. You know I smoke this, and it's Barey is a smoker, and I've been smoking this smoke out, and that's blowed out. I'm a heavy smoker, and we have some money, stacks of money, and counting, and that's what swag, or that could be a hoodie. Chill here, and I'll say much with my goonies. That's a goon, say much. This is a mixtape for those planes. I'll name it Planes War. Planes War. Planes War. As you can tell, it's been there. That's slaughter, and that's fire. That's slaughter, that's fire. That's slaughter, that's fire. That's slaughter, that's fire. That's slaughter, that's fire. And then you smoke out. And I chill here with a crooker, and that's crooks. Tell me where you been when it's Brooklyn, and basketballed and b-balled when I'm someone else, and still fly and chill here with my fitted baseball hat, and that's Washington, and I chill by there. When that's Cali, and I chill by there too. Is that a plane? Yeah, that landed. Or is that all the way by Iowa, and that's basketball as I chill there, and make that as chillin'. Smoke papers, let it burn slow. That's what's Khalifa. That's something else. Who watched the game when somebody dribbled, and you gotta catch some Z's, just some Z's, and I'll just chill here and on something else with my frames, and I chill here at dark, even during the day with my frames. If that's something else, let that light be there when there's purple lights at a town with some red on. It barely gets cold. If you know what that means, hear it like it's Barey. That's something else, and I chill here with my team. That's my crew, that's my group. A plane war, and let it fly up a flight. Name the plane, and you hit this J, and you put some water on this weed, and as you roll these papers, tunted, smoke, burn slow, smoked out. Yeah. And I'll say a rhyme on a height. It has a plane flying high up in the sky that reach somewhere in lights. Then it landed with a might and something giant with light and a fight that you can make it through, and that's a night. And you watch the moon, and that's the sight. And you watch it with friends, and that's right and not wrong. And made it there, and that's right and height and died when it was there and died it and died it, and that's fire smokes them again while it's burned slow. That's what smart while I'm on this, and I chill here. Do this for my brothers, do it for him, do it for those others. As I chill here, as you walk through to a place out of town with some planes, a plane and some planes. As landed, a plane with some lights. Drink something sweet as you made it there. Yeah. Barey the dog. You know I'm on here barking.